You've probably handled one of these coins before, dropped it in a tip jar, tossed it in your glove box, or even handed it over at a gas station. But these coins, they weren't ordinary. They looked just like every other coin, until someone looked a little closer and discovered they were worth $7,800, $6,600, and $2,115, just to name a few. Today, we're revealing 6 coins hidden in plain sight. Coins that look normal, but are worth big money to collectors. Starting off with this first 1971 Eisenhower Dollar peg leg variety. Okay, this coin was graded by PCGS at a mint state 66. These coins are genuine United States coins. The metal composition is 60% copper and 40% silver. The coins weigh 24.59 grams. And on this coin, the bottom of the R in Liberty is missing its leg, a striking flaw known as the peg leg. It's subtle, but it's rare, especially in high grade. This mint state 66 example sold for $134, and there's only a handful in this high of a grade, so make sure to check your silver Ikes, as this one may be hiding in your collection. Up next, we have a beautiful quarter. This is a 2004 Wisconsin quarter with the extra high leaf. This coin got graded by NGC at a mint state 65, and this coin is famous, mainly for the extra high leaf version. Now, where you want to look is just below the left leaf on the coin. It's there. If there's an extra bump or flourish there, you've got a winner. This one graded by NGC at a mint state 65, and it sold for $348 in auction. And the best part, these were found in circulation, mostly in the Midwest. Rolling up next, we got a coin that sold for a lot of money. It's a 1982 Roosevelt Dime with no P mint mark. So dimes that were struck in Philadelphia are supposed to have a P mint mark on the front. But in 1982, a few slipped through that didn't have it. These are called no P dimes, and they become one of the most sought after Roosevelt Dime heirs. This one got graded by NGC at a mint state 67 plus, and it sold for $870, all because of a missing mint mark, which is a tiny little mint mark. All right, 1967 Kennedy half dollar DDO doubled die obverse. Once again, a genuine United States coin, and from a distance, it looks like any other Kennedy half dollar. But upon closer inspection, this is a coin that shows clear doubling on the letters and the date, especially up there in that B area in Liberty. You can see the doubling occurring. On the right hand side, we trust you can see a bit more doubling happening there. Honestly, the 1967 DDO FS102 is a sleeper variety. Not many people know to look for it, but someone who did landed $2,115 for this mint state 64 example. Remember, doubling equals dollars if you know what you're looking for. All right, now a lot of people actually think these coins are made out of gold, and that's not actually the case. They are mainly comprised of copper. Now, in 2000, Cheerios gave away 5,500 Sacagawea dollars in cereal boxes, but a few of them were special test strikes with an enhanced tail feather. This ultra rare Cheerios dollar is hard to distinguish from the regular ones unless you zoom in on the tail feathers. You're gonna see that the tail feathers are in more of a diagonal pattern, and that is unique for the Cheerios dollar. This lot also came with a Cheerios penny, but that really doesn't add too much value. These coins sold for $6,600, which isn't too bad for a breakfast bonus. $7,800. So this is a 1943 Philadelphia issued Jefferson Nickel that was struck on a copper nickel planchet. So during World War II, Jefferson nickels were all struck on 35% silver to preserve the nickel for the war efforts. But this 1943 P was struck on the wrong metal, a leftover copper nickel planchet from pre-war production. It's a huge mint error, and even in extremely fine condition, it sold for $7,800. But it looks like a regular nickel, but it's anything close to a regular nickel. So what do these all have in common? They don't look flashy, they're not gold or ancient or from some rare mint. They're modern US coins that could be hiding in coin jars, vending machines, or even in your pocket right now. If you want more videos that help you spot value hiding in plain sight, then hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments below if you've ever found something valuable others overlooked.